Have we just stumbled across a cult's mansion out here in the middle of the woods?
Symbol, legacy continues, symbol, tie down crosses.
Satanic rituals going on here, or some sort of cult.
Vengeful. Someone's coming.
People are hiding in here. They've seen us coming. They've sent one person out to follow us through the woods to see where we're going. We've come in here through the window. I've got no way out. Because if we go down there and our car keys and everything are missing, we are stuck out here. I've never been so fucking nervous. Right, explorers, welcome back to the channel. So tonight we're coming out to check out this abandoned mansion in the middle of a forest. So I am joined with Lotte and Andy tonight. So we're going to go for a walk down. It looks like we're just going to follow this big path all the way down to it. I keep looking over my shoulder because I feel like somebody's out here, you know. I know Lotte and Andy have gone ahead of me. They're not that way. Right, let's go meet up with these. Hello? This is creepy as hell. So we have to come this way. This is the way and Lotte have come. But there it is. That is one big looking building. It looks old as hell as well. Oh, you can hear water running. Right, I keep having to look over my shoulder. I can swear I can hear somebody in the woods. That door. Yeah, there's a hole in that door over there. So we could get in that way. But it sounds like there's a lot of water in there as well. Definitely got a burst pipe or something. And again, look at this. Look at the ivy growing on it. Hello? I swear somebody is in those woods.
In the woods?
Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of recording. I can hear walking through the woods. Well, I've just done my intro.
Yeah.
I heard it. I'm walking down through the path. Yous have gone ahead of me.
Yeah,
But I can hear somebody behind me. Right, so this seems to be our only way in through this little hole. But just up here, we do have a bell. Look at that. There's actually a bell on the outside. And I might even give it a ring when we finish. Yep. Look at the size of this place. And we're literally in the middle of nowhere. Right, so we're in, but we do have a major leak over there, and like Andy was saying, we can't really do a paranormal with that leak in the way it is. But let me just show you how bad this is. It is coming from upstairs as well. But look at this, Andy's trying to turn the water off. What? Mate, look at it. It stinks as well. I've never seen a place with a leak like this.
Stinks,
yeah. Should we go upstairs and have a quick look?
Yeah, if we can get that off.
But the only thing we're going to have to be careful, we don't know how long that's been running.
Yeah, the floors might
So
be
the floors
squidgy.
might be very soft. But this is one massive place, and like I said, we are out in the middle of nowhere. Well, look at this fireplace. Look at that for a fireplace. Fresh wood. Still sat on it as well. The water just makes it that a little bit more creepier.
It's grand.
Man, look at this. This is... It does look grand, doesn't it? I literally just stopped recording as well.
Okay, so that wasn't it? Oh, that's a plane. We just stood here chatting, I've just heard a bell. You heard it as well, didn't you?
I heard something, but I weren't too sure what it was. It's not the bell outside because it's not even windy.
Nah.
We're going to go up and check out.
We'll go upstairs, yeah.
Alright, let's go and explore this place. Yeah. Let Andy go first, he's lightest.
Yeah.
I'll go last.
Go on. How's it looking?
And weird scratch marks on the side here. Oh, look at this. But the place is massive though, so we could move away from where the leak is.
It smells like bleach.
It does, doesn't it?
Is it coming from up again?
Mate, look at the state of it. Is it coming from up again, yeah?
Yeah, it goes up again.
The leak does.
The house.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, man.
Stop that.
No, you're not stopping that. But I don't really want to be going underneath that water to try and turn it off.
Well, I looked under the sink, I can't see the stop tap.
Ideally, we do want to stop the water. If we can stop the water, one, it saves the house from any more disrepair. Two, we'll be able to do a bit of an investigation. Well, as it stands, we'll just go for a bit of an explore. Shh.
Yeah, don't forget we heard a bell from somewhere.
Yeah. No, I thought I heard a noise up there, up here.
I'm just thinking, this like can't be all that's upstairs.
No,
This is
Because
tiny,
it's
isn't it?
massive
Yeah.
outside.
it goes, by the looks of it, it goes this way.
Right.
Shh. The problem is the water.
Let's go and see. Maybe we can find a quiet part of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've got a closed door. Trying to watch where I'm walking.
Yeah, now why do we fall through the floor? It's a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the rest of the house.
No idea.
It's huge outside.
As you can see, if you look outside, look at this. It's massive.
Where's all that? It'll be
It's
quiet
gone.
over there, you know.
Yeah. Well, listen how quiet it is here now. Mate, I thought somebody was hanging out the window down there.
Yeah, it's lagging in it.
Yeah, we need to go back down. And
We
see
need
if
to
we can-
find
Yeah.
all that.
There's got to be a way.
Over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go back down and then maybe through that room at the end, past the
Yes.
One of them other windows.
Yeah.
fireplace. Yeah.
It's got a heavy feeling though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But water does attract.
Energy.
It does. And there's a hell of a lot of water down there. So we're going to have to go back out to come back in.
Yeah.
So we just checked it all over. It looks like it could be it could have originally been one big mansion.
Yeah.
And then they've just blocked sections up. Because when you knock on some bits of the wall, they are hollow.
You know what we should do when we get outside? Look at the building to see if it's different time period.
Yeah.
It's been like renovated.
Yeah.
Let's go out and try
It's
and figure
odd.
it out.
Unless the only other way through is that kitchen.
I'm not going that way.
Nah, let's go back out. There's got to be.
Is it a solid floor, this?
It's muddy, like mud.
Yeah, I don't fancy going through it either, to be fair.
Let's go back out.
Yeah. It's weird. Because, one, who builds a house in the middle of nowhere like this? Just surrounded by
Yeah,
a woodland.
It is pretty much just wood.
Yeah.
Down a creepy little lane.
Shh. Mate, did you hear that?
What?
I swear I just heard somebody talk. Did you not hear that?
Unless it's that water playing tricks with us.
It could be. But it fucking gave me goosebumps though. It was like somebody went, hello, ho, ho, like that. Alright, let's get away from the water because you just can't tell. Listen. I bet that's what you heard when you come out.
Is that in the field over the road?
Not too sure. It sounds like it's getting closer.
It does, doesn't it?
Let's keep moving that way. Yeah.
Massively overgrown from when I come in.
Where were we stood? We were stood upstairs, weren't we?
Yeah.
And when we looked out that window, we could see another part of the building. I am getting a really bad feeling about this. Like a really bad vibe to it. Is anybody else getting a really bad vibe to this?
Absolutely creepy.
Oh my goodness. Crate of bud as well on the floor.
Yeah.
Full.
Pretty much.
Sorted.
Mate, I really don't think we're alone out here.
No.
No. I swear I keep hearing someone.
I won't lie, I've got like a bad vibe.
In the pit of your stomach.
Yeah.
She's creepy, isn't it?
What's that? You heard that talking then? You heard it?
Talking.
Yeah.
Kiss with me.
There's definitely two people
Yeah.
walking, isn't there?
100%. And when I was doing my intro, I heard people talking in the woods. Well, walking in the woods, shall I say, not talking. Let's try and find our way into this.
But just bear in mind, we are literally just surrounded by woodland here.
I know.
So
And who would be walking around here with no bleeding torch?
yeah, who lives in the woods here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those have eyes.
Don't you think this door's a bit weird?
It is. Is it locked?
Yeah.
Big padlock on it with that weird monkey above it.
Should we knock on the door, see if somebody answers?
Yeah.
Imagine.
It enough.
Imagine.
What does that say behind the monkey?
Not too sure, but I don't really want to be touching no rotting monkey. And metal as well.
Yeah, it's a metal door.
Right, let's keep moving. Right, so you can hear the water running again there. So we were above it, over this side somewhere. I swear I've seen a window open. This is one of the oddest places I've been. Where have you brought us tonight, Lottie?
Sorry, I always thought... No, I just seen someone behind that skiff then. Like, you know when you had your thing facing us, seen something behind you? Is that a bird?
That's a bird.
Bird.
I swear I seen someone.
I feel like I've been followed out here when you stood alone and you try to do bits. Hello? There's no way somebody'd move that fast, mate.
No.
Nobody could move that fast. On this, yeah.
Like, it's just so... Yeah, so this would have been the drive, look.
Yeah.
Something going on. Something happening to a cat over there, you know.
It is, isn't there?
It seems like a weird bird, I think.
I'm trying to figure out where we were stood when we were inside and we looked out a window and there was a door or a window open down here.
What is that?
Is that a cat in distress? No, it's not, because they make they're louder, aren't they?
Yeah. I think it's a bird.
Could be.
I never heard a bird like that.
Was it a puppy? Like, oh.
I don't know, but this place is something else, isn't it?
It's pretty freaky.
It is, and we've only been in one little bit of it. Most of it's happening out here, and you just seen somebody looking around that skip. Definitely something not right with this place. Right, so we're in. We had to get through this little gap up here. But when we were looking through, we seen this weird symbol on the wall. But these could be scattered all over the house, we don't know yet. We've not been around it. But already, stepping inside, there is a weird feeling to it. And already outside, sounding like it's been followed. We're sure I've heard a couple of voices. And just whilst we were getting in, Lottie thought she saw something on the wall, like somebody flashed some sort of torch onto the wall. And then, before that, round at the skip, she almost jumped out of skin because she thought she'd seen somebody peeking their head around the skip. So is this our residual? Or is actually somebody out there stalking us? Which I highly doubt. It's pitch black. The woods isn't the easiest to navigate. It just feels wrong. This place just feels wrong. But look at the size of the place. There's a staircase this side. Another staircase that side. This is a really strange place, isn't it?
It is.
I proper have a bad feeling, you know. I really feel like anxious.
Honestly, I'm anxious as hell coming in here. It's not just here, it's whatever's outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Is there somebody stalking us? Well, the woods, you can't just navigate through these woods. We've got torches and we're falling over stuff.
Yeah, I know. They're creeping around in the dark.
And
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, me and Andy, we walked off ahead because Moxley was doing his intro and we were
Yeah.
right the other side of the building and you heard...
It's not like walking in the woods. They're like we've just been heading out there.
Yeah.
It was like somebody was walking up behind me and I knew it wasn't you. And I knew it weren't you because you were further up towards the house.
It's creepy, isn't it?
So it did creep me out, and it did. You get that overwhelming feeling like somebody was behind you, following you.
Like, is there someone snooping around the house, following us?
Could be.
I don't think there's anyone living in the house, but should we just go quickly check around? Just
I think we
to be
should, yeah.
100%?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go for the walk through this way. That's cool. That is nice, isn't it? But it's a lot quieter this side as well. Eden, who has a pump truck in somewhere like this? Somebody's coat. Rotten meat. Dog bones, them, aren't they? Yeah, that was dog bones, that. Oh, I'm going to have to go check the place. But turning up straight away is just an overwhelming feeling. Like, you're definitely not alone out here. Just noticed on the door as well. Help. What is just so bizarre. And again, come through this side. There is literally no quick way out of this place. And this symbol, one more time, is so weird.
Before you come here, let me close the door and show you something.
Go on.
Close that door.
Where's that symbol?
Symbol, legacy continues, symbol, right, and turn
No way.
around. Upside down crosses.
Mate, there's some sort of satanic
That's what I'm
rituals going on
thinking.
here. Or some sort of cult. Hey, it's in the perfect
Middle of the
location.
woods.
It's in a perfect location.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe it's some cult thing, some some
Trying to conjure stuff
satanic
in the
cult.
house.
Hey,
I don't
I
know.
bet that's what we've been hearing and stuff outside. You thought you seen someone.
Yeah, I did. What does it mean? The legacy continues.
The legacy continues. With that symbol, I'm not too sure what that symbol
Does that mean
means.
they conjured something so that something can
know.
carry on
I
walking
don't-
the
I've
earth?
no
I don't know, you
idea.
know.
What would mean?
I don't know.
Should we try
Maybe
and
that's
Google
our,
it?
maybe that's our
I've tried.
feelings that we're getting. Have we just stumbled across a cult's mansion out here in the middle of the woods?
If that is something that's been conjured, maybe don't say the name.
Too late.
Do you know
I've
what I
already
mean?
said it.
So have I.
Oh my god.
But in also, why the hell is it upside down crosses nailed to the wall
Yeah.
like that, like high up as well?
It's like what you see in one of these bleeding cult places.
What was that then?
Is anyone here? Is that a car coming? Did you not hear a
I heard
car?
something cough a minute ago.
I thought I just heard a car coming.
I was just thinking there shouldn't be any cars
No.
coming here. Did you hear that?
I'd heard it clear as day. Mate.
We can't get out of this quick.
No, we can't. What happens if people are hiding in there? They've seen us coming. They've sent one person out to follow us through the woods to see where we're going. We've come in here through the window.
There was a front door. I wonder if someone... What?
You hear that movement?
Yeah.
There's movement down there.
There's still a room
We've not been
checked.
down there.
There's a room I can't get in because there's boards in the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get to it through here.
Yeah, but and we've not checked any of them rooms down there.
Again.
I can hear that.
Oh, stuff's down there.
Oh shit.
We've left everything, all the car keys.
Yes.
Keys downstairs. All that.
Mate, we're gonna have to go back downstairs and get our stuff.
That's what Chris
Because if we go down there and our car keys and everything are missing, we are stuck out here.
This is some diamonds. Yeah, wait. 1 minute.
Go on.
There's a weird witch symbol, there's the upside down crosses, and there's some giant bones in the fridge.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the dog bones, well, they look like dog bones,
Look
don't
like
they?
a couple
Nah,
of
they're
dogs.
cute. Oh yeah, for a dog, but what are they of?
Yeah.
Would you give a
Could
dog
be.
a bone that big? It's huge, it's like
And they're backed
football.
up as
But
well.
why are they there?
Now I'm thinking of it.
Like, why are they there still? Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you just leave two giant bones back?
And we were hearing a dog outside.
We did hear
We heard a dog outside. Right. I need to go check.
Yeah.
Mate.
This is all good. What's that?
Is that? No, it can't be.
What is it? Is that?
Is that dried up blood?
I can't see. Just put your torch off a sec. I don't know. Like, this is odd. I feel like something weird is happening.
I've felt it all night in here.
Let's go check out.
Yeah.
Let's go check.
Yeah. Because the last thing we want to do. Yeah. 2 bags are there.
Back to that.
Yeah, the bags are there. What's through that way? There's another one of those cross things. Am I just seeing things now? Not too sure. Oh no, it's just where the paint's peeling.
That's not a cellar.
It is, but it's
Okay,
flooded.
It's flooded.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that say? Beware step. Okay.
There's a room that we haven't checked that we can't get in.
I have to be honest, I'm grabbing my bag and carrying my bag with me in here. In case we have to jump out a top floor window. Hey, I'm being serious. Might sound a bit dramatic, but I'm telling you, this isn't a good feeling.
Is that open?
Yeah, 1 minute, I'll go this way. Yeah, grab that for 1 sec, I'm gonna go check this.
Yeah, you go check. You go and have a look.
Yeah.
And did you stay here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a toilet. A very fancy toilet. Just literally a toilet, mate. Let's see if we can get another way out of this place if we had to. No.
What?
I was checking that door to see if we could get out of it if we had to. But honestly. What was that?
That was something like that. Wood.
That's me. Seriously.
What?
Was this a cult's mansion? Just here in the middle of the woods?
What?
It's isolated. It's isolated enough. I don't like it. Right, so we've retrieved our bags. So at least we know we've got our car keys if everything goes pear-shaped. We'll go do a bit of calling out in here, but if you are okay with it, I'm going to chuck this bit of talker on whilst we're doing the call outs, because recently I've been getting a lot of relevant stuff coming through.
We don't mean you any harm, any disrespect. We're very intrigued by this building. If there's anyone there and you can hear us, are you able to make a loud noise somewhere so we know you understand? Okay, now that was a pretty instant
Did you hear that?
response. Yes.
Where did it come from?
Behind.
It sounded like there was something over there at first, and then it was definitely through this way.
So just to clarify that was you, can you do that again for us?
Vengeful.
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 Tragedy.
And again.
Noise again. Can you come into this room and make that noise but make it loud?
It sounds like walking, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't
It's
it?
like something's coming, like walking this way actually, bizarrely.
What was this mansion used for?
If it was a happy place, can you make a noise?
I don't feel like it was a happy place.
If it was used for something negative, can you make a sound?
Has something bad happened in this house?
Just heard someone whistle.
Just as I
Just as
spoke.
you were talking.
Yeah,
Did
there
you
was a
hear
whistle.
that?
I didn't hear it, no. What the?
Come upstairs. Music.
Appear.
Up here. The thing is, we come down in a panic to grab our bags and stuff. We've not even checked that other side of the building yet.
There's still all them rooms at the other end of that corridor.
Up here. Can you tell us what this symbol means that's on the wall? You said you're going to appear. Show yourself in that doorway. Through there this time. Through this way.
Are you moving around?
Virgin.
What?
Virgin.
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 Now, obviously, we have no proof of our theory, but is that not like a link if there was some satanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Well, the thing is, we're just trying to piece everything together coming in. All the symbols and stuff on the walls, the feeling we're getting. You thought you seen somebody,
Yeah, I did.
and then you thought you seen like a shadow or something on the wall outside, or a light or something.
To me,
Someone's coming.
the most concerning thing is the purposely placed upside down crosses.
Yeah.
Now, that is obviously going against Christ. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's anti-love and light. That's negative.
So who's...
Someone keeps tapping in that side of the house.
Is that
There's only a toilet through there, mate.
It could be through that door though. That's the hallway.
Shh.
Straight through there.
Someone's talking. We're gonna have to go check. Yeah. Wait, I've got no way out. We've got this.
There's voices.
Let people know.
About what happened?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn this off.
There was a fire here.
Turn this off.
What do you think about Jesus Christ?
That was a man's voice.
I've never been so fucking nervous. We'll get you out. We'll get you out. If shit hits the fan, you're going out first, mate. We'll just fucking chuck you out. You'd rather twat your back on the floor there. But we're not being quiet. So if somebody's up there, they know we're here. I say, grab our stuff, go upstairs. After we listen to that EVP.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah. That was clear talking. It's very unsafe. It does feel very unsafe, doesn't it?
Someone's talking.
This mic's got to have picked all that talking up.
Let's listen to this.
Wait, what? I need to hear that.
Listen.
What do you think about Jesus Christ?
I don't know.
It's like somebody's chanting or something. Do you get that sensation like somebody stood at the fucking door?
That's why I just turned. I had this cold breeze. I know there's them holes, but it comes right at me.
Like as if someone was there.
Yeah.
Hello? Don't feel like it's the wisest idea.
So I'll play the rest of it.
We're gonna have to go up. We're gonna have to go up.
Yeah, right.
We've left it long enough now, been down here. We're gonna have to go up and see what the hell's going up on there. I can't get my words out. I'm nervous, mate.
We'll go up there and just be quiet and see if we can hear the
Yeah.
voices.
Do they know? They'll know we're here.
They will do.
So what the fuck is that?
Maybe it's not a person.
What the hell is it?
An entity or something, you don't.
Oh yeah, but don't forget, I seen that weird glowing orb outside.
You did, yeah.
And obviously we weren't filmed, but I seen it was like an orb, but it was like glowing and it went up the building like this.
Shh.
Is that music? It's like, is it like chanting?
I don't know, but let's go.
Let's get.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Right, so we've grabbed all our gear and we're heading upstairs to see what the hell that noise was, because that was definite talking, and that was a male, well, talking or chanting something. Is there someone up here? Look,
Yeah, that's what I...
that's like a very colour. See it?
It's like fingers spotted.
Yeah.
But like them crossings, like what? Did you push our door to it?
Hey?
Did you push our door to it?
No. But to be fair, it could have just moved with us
Yeah.
walking through.
Yeah.
What door?
Just the door,
Door at the bottom.
slightly.
It could have just moved then as we're walking through.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm just a bit on edge.
It's a weird, freaky feeling, isn't there?
No one up here?
No, they didn't. Right, I've chucking Spirit Talker back on.
Yeah.
Look, it's another attic as well.
Can you find my grave?
Straight away, can you find my grave?
15.
15. There was definite talking or something from up this side.
Yeah. What are those like black bits of tape up there?
I know, I seen it.
Oh dear.
We thought we heard a voice up here, talking or chanting. Oh, we don't think, we know we did. Right, so we've checked everywhere. There is nobody else here. So those voices were interesting. I keep saying voices, chanting, whatever it was, but it definitely sounded like somebody was up here. Let me know what you're thinking of that in the comments. We're doing a bit of spirit box. Just here at the top of the stairs. They were clear, they were out there. Is that where it was, down the corridor? But we just walked on, there's nobody here. We've checked everywhere we can possibly check.
We've checked everywhere.
But it was a thud. What's up?
Hey, I just fucking seen someone down there. I'm sorry for swearing. I just seen.
You seen someone?
It looked like someone hunched over along the stairs.
Hello?
Is there someone here messing with us?
Oh, that was really loud.
Nah, guys, what is someone here? Like, seriously.
We've checked
I'm being-
everywhere.
We have. There's nobody here.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
I just seen someone.
Who is here?
Did you hear that? Tell me something.
The hell was that? This place isn't normal.
No.
There's something not normal about this one.
I don't feel like it's an actual person.
Neither do I. I feel like there's something here.
Yeah.
And something don't want us being in here. And we can't even figure out what that symbol means. That could be like a protection or something. And we've just bypassed it and come straight in, you know what I mean?
Oh, because it was by the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know because it said something on that door with the symbol. And it said something like remember the legacy or something, or the legacy whatever lives on or something.
What's banking?
That's it, and the banging's coming from down.
It's been
This
about
way?
15 minutes or more since we heard the voices.
Easy.
And now we're not hearing voices upstairs, but we're hearing like, we've heard a boom, and another
Yeah,
boom,
purposeful
and then that.
bangs.
If that is someone living, we would have heard them again.
Yeah.
That's my biggest
They couldn't
fear.
have stayed this quiet and made those noises without us coming across them.
No.
Not a chance.
That's my biggest fear because we're literally in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Can you make that thud again? Can you bang something?
Or if you're not trying to scare us and you just want to communicate, can you do it again?
What was it? You hear that? I fucking hearing things. It almost sounded like it was a dog.
A dog?
Dog.
Yeah.
I'm shaking, you know, your legs are trembling.
Yeah.
I can hear something down here.
This is the creepiest place I think I've ever been to. No way is the REM pod going
Spirit
off.
box already.
Yeah.
Turn it on now.
That's someone coming to join us. We were literally just getting set up.
Yeah.
The REM pod just starts going off.
Can you set that off again?
It's always when you're not ready for it.
Yeah, always.
Who's here? Who's come and joined us?
We're going to turn the device on and we just want you to come forward and try and speak to us? Are we right to feel unsafe here?
Whose voice did we hear earlier?
Menacing?
Did that say the man? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, a little
Scared.
Scared.
Can you tell us about the symbol?
Some one.
Be afraid
Tonight, I heard
It
that.
said scared and be afraid
Yeah,
tonight.
it was a woman. You should be afraid tonight.
Why should we be afraid?
Run.
Run.
Is there something bad here? Something dark?
Can you tell us what the symbols are that are on the wall? I thought I heard something downstairs.
I really feel like there's something bad here.
Yeah.
Scared? Afraid? Run.
Yeah.
Run from what?
What have we got to run from?
straight the still.
What do you want us to run from?
You have to tell us so we know.
Do you feel like there's something around us?
Yeah. Still, because I'm starting to get a real bad pain in the top end of my back.
Why is there upside down crosses here?
Wasn't unusual.
Wasn't unusual.
She
That's
conjured?
called conjured?
Yeah.
Conjured.
Conjured. Who was conjured?
I'd have thought that. What did you conjure here?
No.
Okay, or if you don't want to tell us what was conjured or who, can you tell us what you conjured them for? What were they conjured to do?
No.
Darkness.
The darkness.
The darkness will spill.
Ask who Vermont is.
Vermont.
Who is Vermont?
Breathe.
Breathe. Are you Vermont?
Sleep.
Just leave.
Yeah. Why do you want us to leave?
Shut. Sleep.
Didn't it just say Moxley then?
I don't know, you know.
Whatever it is.
I think it said shut Moxley or something.
No. That was clear. Do you want to hold that? No.
Run? Again? What? Why do you keep saying run? And what do you want us to be afraid of? What is it?
We're back. Did that say we're back?
Might have been.
We're back.
We're back.
Again, we're back.
Oh, it.
Man. Who's the man?
I'm trapped.
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 There are many trapped souls here. House. Prison. Maybe ask about, you know, you had a theory that maybe there was some cult or something.
You think of it. People who were in a cult, most of them were brainwashed, weren't they?
Yeah.
So you had like a couple of leaders who done everything and just brainwashed absolutely everybody. Prison. Could that be somebody say, I was prison there?
And I suppose essentially they might not know they were in a cult.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Well, that happens, doesn't it? Where they don't know they're actually in a cult. They just think they're in one big family.
How about asking who was your leader? Because they'll have one person that they idolise, you know? Maybe ask.
If this was really somewhere where there was a lot of cult going on, who was your leader?
What?
One. Tell us your leader's name. All of a sudden, I'm getting so weird-headed.
I
feel like I'm sweating, but I'm not sweating. A cold sweat.
Like dizzy or?
Not dizzy. My back's killing. It's all of a sudden that come on then.
Shall we move? Somewhere else, maybe something's affecting you?
Yeah, I'm sure that said something. Shut Moxley.
Can you imagine?
Maybe they're trying to like affect you.
There's something's trying to attach to one of us. And it's just going through each one to see who's the weakest. That happens.
Does, doesn't it?
It's not me.
And I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel very fucking weak.
We've come to the other staircase. We've put the REM pod on the stairs there. We welcome you to come and use it. Are you here?
Look at him. Look.
Kim or him?
Stay back.
Stay back.
Stay back.
I would stay back.
The one.
A woman.
It keeps saying the one,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Is the one who they would look up to and worship?
Yes, the one.
There'd be one leader, they'd worship one, wouldn't they? What was that? Did you hear that?
I heard
That
something, but
horrendous noise that come through.
Yeah.
Was something evil conjured here?
Me?
Me?
Leave? I thought it said me. You should burn.
you should burn.
You should burn.
What the hell?
Why should we burn?
He's coming up.
Shh. Why the hell did I just... I swear I just heard a child.
Did you?
I swear to God I just heard a child.
Why the hell did it say you should burn? To your footsteps?
Uh-huh. He's coming up and then we can hear footsteps. If you are coming up the stairs, got a device on the stairs there, come walk straight over it. Set it off so we know that you're here with us.
I reckon there's something not very nice here.
Something really off in there.
I feel proper scared.
Yeah. It just feels dark. And I'll be honest, my entire body now feels like pins and needles, like, I don't know, I can't describe it. My back, my front, my head.
Yeah.
I don't feel right now. All that's going through my mind right now is getting outside. I don't know why.
Do you think something was actually conjured here?
I don't know.
No.
Because we don't know any history on it, we're just speculating off what we're seeing whilst we're here.
It did, it said conjured.
It did say conjured, didn't
It
it?
said some like quite dark things, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But like I asked, like, what were they conjured to do? Because obviously,
Yeah.
if you're talking demons, I'm not saying it's a demon, but you conjure them for different reasons, to
Yeah.
do different tasks on our realm. Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? It would work the same with spirit.
I keep hearing footsteps, you know. And why is it when we're down there, we're hearing stuff from here?
Yeah,
Now we're here, we're hearing stuff down there.
that's it.
They're messing with us.
It is.
But do you know what I mean? What have they conjured, whatever it is?
I just feel like whatever it is isn't nice.
No.
And I feel like we've stepped into somewhere where we shouldn't have really stepped into.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling now. And I don't know about yous, but I feel like...
What?
What? I am being deadly serious. I thought somebody just walked straight past that fucking window.
But we're upstairs.
I know we're upstairs.
What did they look like?
Just a silhouette. Mate,
Be careful, guys.
there's no way.
Because don't forget it said stay back.
Did you hear that scraping?
Yeah, I did hear that. That's why I'm thinking just...
I don't know about you, but I feel like I want to get the fuck out of this place.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally, it sounded like somebody crying.
Yeah.
There was the dogs, then there was the crying.
It was like someone was going...
Yeah.
Then there was a dog. I'm so confused. And, you know, I definitely saw someone. I've seen the weird orb. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a good feeling, you
There's a
know.
lot going on here, isn't there? There's a lot to...
Do you think
There's a lot to
worth-
process in this place.
That's the word I was looking for, a lot to process.
Do we leave, do some research, and then maybe see about coming back?
Yeah.
Can do, yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like we're a bit out of our depths, maybe.
Yeah, because we've literally, you've seen it on Google Maps, and you're like, let's go check this place out in the middle of nowhere. It looks abandoned.
Yeah.
That's literally all we know about this place.
I'd be keen to come back, obviously let us know.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need to find out what that symbol is.
It's not very often where I need to just leave somewhere, but this place, I just feel like my entire body is in pain. And my head, I can't focus properly.
Yeah, and
That's why I keep stop starting, and I keep having to lean because I just can't focus.
It's like you're being affected, which is the reason we
Which means I don't want to be stood in here much longer. And we've got to get through that little freaking window.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and we've got to try and get
I didn't
out.
think
Yeah.
about that.
Let's go.